Hi, hi, hi. Welcome, beautiful soul family, to today's daily divine here to support our shine. And before we get too far into this, I have been guided to bring the root chakra, the big kahuna of singing bowls I just heard. Just one sec. So, as we connect today, there is some sage burning. Again, there was strong guidance to bring this root chakra singing bowl. If you are new, welcome. My name's Lisa Lyle, and a very warm welcome to you. I trust that something here will be supportive to you. And it feels like there is a great need for support today because we are on the verge of an incredibly expansive breakthrough. We are breaking free from issues of deservability and worth, what we're here for, all the good stuff. And the energy today is very, very high. And there's a lot of shifting. Time, I changed the time of this connection 3 times, and here we are. So without further ado, take some nice deep breaths. And let's just tune in and welcome any support to clear through the roots. It was 333 there, and there is truly this Empress energy about. Let me just get some water here, wet the whistle. So, right from the beginning of today, there has been a very different energy. Again, that could be it's my Saturday and it's most people's Tuesday. There's just this real mothering energy, and it actually began yesterday. The Empress kept coming through, and so it feels, if you're catching this, and anytime that you're catching it, we are in a window of opportunity for potential breakthroughs, and in fact it's break freeze. And it's about standing in the Empress energy and embodying that Empress energy and really consistently showing up for ourselves first. And nature really wants to support us. Nature really does support us. So I'm going to pull some cards. I was guided to three like decks that I don't use often. And it was very clear that they wanted to be used. And this is, I believe it's the Mystical something Oracle. I'll put it in the description box. The Tree Angel Oracle, and let's have a look at that. And the Herbal Astrology Oracle. So that card that flipped is Archangel Gabriel, messenger of creativity and hope. Yes, and there's new streams. What we're breaking free from now. So there's this incredibly high energy, highly creative, highly supportive, like planetary upgrade. And as planetary light workers, those who came as seeds of change, those who came to resurrect the light of the Christ from within our personal experience, we are so abundantly supported. And now it feels like it's like, just let it go. No second best, no second guessing, no second choice. Choose love for self first. Go forth and share your message of love and get creative. And creativity is it comes in many forms, many streams. And so what is speaking to you? I really feel this energy of the Christ in this. Hello, Brett. I really feel the energy of the Christ in this imagery, with all the children just lapping up the being in the lap of love, really in luxury, for no other reason than simply because they exist, right? And that is the gift. And so this is we are being asked to shift more deeply into the experience of the light of Christ via the path of our intuition and self-reliance, self-expression, showing up for ourselves. Don't be afraid to fly solo. And this is it's funny, actually, I believe I wrote something about our wings today. Oh, yes, what I wrote was dissolve to resolve, caterpillar to butterfly transformation. And look at this. I'm really feeling it's about, if I've said it once, I'll say it a million more times, I'm sure. It is about the purity of the heart. And it is about the only three-way relationships or connections that we ought to be involved in are those of the Trinity within, and then that of the Trinity within sacred union. This is like standing in your power, crowning glory, and really our power is the purity of our heart and the essence of the child of unconditional love who just came here to create. No, not today. This is just a collective energy. And so I trust if you found your way here, you will receive some answers to the questions that you ask, because they are always found within. So the next deck is the Tree Angel Oracle. And as I turned it over, the oak is at the bottom of the deck. And this is the divine masculine, solid, stable, right? That mighty oak was just once a little nut who held its sacred ground and opened up and then became the magnificence of the oak tree. Oh, Juniper, this 10 energy again, this Wheel of Fortune, this Magician, Sacred Fool, New Beginnings. This energy is the energetic of the Lion's Gate, 888 this year, the abundant floodgate where, we are experiencing the becoming, the opening of the abundant floodgate from within us and our experience, the abundance that we are. And this Wheel of Fortune energy is really about trusting our heart, trusting the voice of God within our experience that calls us more deeply into peace, that calls us with more confidence onto the path of joy. What makes, there's nothing more joyful, there's nothing more medicinal than the joy of girls and boys being in the experience, awakening and remembering. And actually children are much closer to the remembering than adults. And so it's like we are embarking on, and the energetic of today is to support this movement into the abundance of the floodgate that we have opened from within, by trusting and following our beautiful heart, knowing that we are guided and protected every step of the way when we choose ourselves first. I don't know. I'm not a tarot reader. So Juniper. So for some of us, perhaps it's working, maybe looking into the medicinal properties of Juniper. They're saying, get the book. And it's the first book here. So, okay. So let's see what the message of Juniper is. It says, the juniper wears a serious expression, yet one that is also seriously beautiful. Juniper has all the assertiveness and powers of observation of the spiritual warrior, combined with the patience and devotion required to stand alone. We already got that, the self-reliance card. To stand alone on the moor and keep watch for all of us. The wind tugs at its leaves, a feather whirls past, and Juniper looks into the distance and sees everything. There are occasions when we need to act and others when we should bide our time. It is not that the juniper is passive, but rather it has mastered the art of patience. It holds out and holds true. It doesn't feel weary, nor does it feel self-pity. Juniper knows destiny because it is one with destiny. It deals with the inevitable out of devotion rather than duty. Juniper gives its whole being, its whole life to service. It's amazing. And its life itself is the gift. Without any hidden agendas or quest for personal gain, it gives because it loves, without so much as a whisper of this love on its lips. Juniper's willingness extends far beyond any personal desire and is always willing, even when it meets us with silence. If the angel of Juniper has come to you, duty becomes devotion. Fulfill your duty and it will be fulfilled. Saintly patience and incredible stamina will be yours, along with tenacity, perseverance, and uncompromising steadfastness. 1355. Where Juniper's blessings are missing, we see pig-headedness and defiance. We charge blindly into walls because we lose sight of what we can and cannot change. We waste energy through empty defiance, and without devotion, we become arrogant, bored, and without life. And I'm feeling it like without devotion, it's like we're spiritually bankrupt. Okay, so one more. And it is from the Herbal Astrology Herbal Astrology Oracle. So if you're here and you haven't yet subscribed, please do take a moment to hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free to do, and it's a great way to support the channel and our excuse me, our growth beyond the algorithms and bringing more soul family together for the upliftment. Everyone who subscribes and comments on any of the content is entered into a monthly free reading giveaway, and the next draw will be on August the 29th. So thanks so much for being here. Okay, one more message, just this one. Oh, wow. 29, Grace. Let me just reach over here. Right? 11, 11. We are doing it. We are breaking free. We are supported. We are calling back all aspects of our highest, like of our unified soul into this experience. We are the fractals of light here to remember we are the Christ, and we are the light that this world so desperately needs at this time. And so I trust that today you will allow yourself, through self-love and forgiveness, compassion and kindness, to ease on to the beautiful, fluid and flowing spiral of grace. Trusting your inner knowing, trusting that voice that whispers love from within, not the loud voice in the head that says, no, you can't do that. You know, this is about grace. This is about divine love, divine justice. On my desk here, the divine grace card was flanked by divine justice and divine love. We are protected. We are watched over. We are guided, and we are the floodgate of abundance that opens now and flows freely and joyfully into the experience of being the seed of change we came to be. Back to the seed of change just took me back to sowing the seeds of love again by Tears for Fears. I know that comes up a lot. Perhaps go have a listen to that song today. It's hot time. We made a stand and shook up the views of the common man who, through generations of the karmic connection, the karmic wheel, you are the one here to free yourself from that, to heal from that, and regain your composure through the common sense experience of simplicity, and yet the unexplainable of it all. We are the bridge to heaven on earth. We are the resurrection of the light of Christ. Male, female, it doesn't really matter. And now is the most sacred, holy hour for each of us to come with confidence into our power. And so, with that being said, I'm going to go and put my body on the body of Mother Earth and just breathe in the beauty of it all and shift some of the discomfort in the physical vessel. And yeah, so I trust something here resonated with you. Please do, if you're still here, offer a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Drop a comment down below. If you are interested in working with me, you can check out my website, lisalyle.com. And again, that is in the description box below. Looking forward to connecting with you tomorrow at 11:11 a.m. Until then, take good care. And you are so very welcome, Brad. Thank you so much for being here. It's truly an honor and privilege. And your presence here, every single one of you who ever sees this, please know your presence here is a gift for which my soul and this human are eternally grateful. So thank you. Thank you.